selling.
When the pandemic hit, Lindsey Ferris became an event planner with 0 events.
At the beginning of COVID, we lost all of our contracts in about a 48-hour period because events were canceled. I decided during that time it was pretty stressful to not have a job and income, and so I threw myself into my creativity.
Lindsey is a talented woodworker. Her art decorates her home. She even made the desk she works on to this day. But it was her clothing designs that really took off in her Etsy shop.
I started kind of designing shirts to take care of some of the, as an outlet, but both with like current issues and current events, and started creating shirts and designing things that way. I think it was October, end of September, Meghan Markle bought one of my shirts for Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Yep, Meghan Markle herself was photographed sporting Lindsey's RBG shirt.
I was actually up on Orcas Island kayaking with my boyfriend. I had this little vintage travel trailer, no reception, and I just saw, I got like a blip of reception, and I had like probably 300 or 400 orders in the period of like, since the 3 or 4 hours I saw before. I had no idea what was going on. So we had to go to like a coffee shop. I'm like, what is happening? And one of my friends ended up texting me, did you know your shirt was like in People magazine?
Sometimes sudden stardom can make people close up, but Lindsey saw this as an opportunity to take a leap into what matters most to her.
And so what I tried to do is kind of use that platform of essentially exposure and use it to kind of lean into mental health advocacy, because I'm working on my master's degree in marriage and family therapy to be a psychotherapist as a career change.
Almost all of Ferris Built's apparel is now mental health themed.
One of my best-selling ones is called Anxiety State, and it has symbols that represent anxiety in a way to just kind of looks like a college sweatshirt.
Whether it's a reminder to breathe or repping your mental health condition, Lindsey hopes her clothing reduces the stigma around the topic.
It's opening the doors for conversation, even though I'm just somebody anonymous to them. I'm someone that designed something.
Not only that, but she donates 25% of all net proceeds quarterly to mental health charities. It's another way Lindsey is giving back through her art.
It's kind of touching. It was more rewarding than I anticipated. I didn't expect some of those notes.
How does that feel when you get those messages?
A big warm, like a warm hug.